All right, this is B from B&J's Custom. I was gonna just do a quick video for y'all. This right here, as you can see, a lot of y'all already know what these are. These are the Intellitronix gauges, the builder gauge set. I'm gonna do a review on those. This is my first time using this product. Pretty much this is it. Let me go over here to this kit. They give you two sheets. Actually, I'm missing one. Oh, there it is right there. They give you two sheets. They give you a tinted sheet, which has got tape on both sides. But if you can peel this tape off this side and peel the tape off this side, and basically this is just tinted glass, which what it'll do is it'll go over the top of these and kill out any of that background, and all that'll happen is the lights will only shine through. So that's what this piece is. And this piece here is the ABS plastic that they send with it. This is some tough plastic. It's hard to cut. This is the side you're supposed to mount the gauges on. This is the side that your wires come out of. I'm guessing. I can't say for sure, but that's the way I did it. But when you order this kit and you have a LS swap, make sure for the $15 or $13, whatever it is, you get the LS swap kit right here for the Intellitronix gauges. Basically, it just converts over the gauges, the sensors that they give you, and these right here adapt into the oil and the water on your LS motor. So it's just a little piece of information. Make sure you get that. But like I said, you got to cut out this ABS plastic to the design you want. And once you cut this ABS plastic out, like I said, you'll end up with two pieces. Like this one here, I'll pull that apart and have my tinted glass to go over it. And then come over here, and then you got this part. This part here, back up a little bit. This part right here, I ended up drilling out measuring out. I got my measuring tape right here. I'm gonna drill bits. I don't know what you call that little thing right there, but it drills big holes and stuff. So whatever, leave in the comments, tell me what it is. But pretty much what I've done is I'm gonna turn this over on the back in a minute. But I put the gauges in there, which I haven't tightened them down yet. I just got done with it. So all of them are pretty loose in there. And I'm just showing you right now how mine is gonna look. I got my miles per hour here, my temperature, my fuel, my voltage, my oil, and my RPMs over here. So pretty much what I did was I just took my measuring tape right here, and then I just measured everything out. Hard trying to work this with one hand. Hold on. I measured everything out. You know, as you can see right there, 1 inch. I went 1 inch. This is about 5/8. Got 5/8 here. A little less than 5/8 on this side, and the same on this side. And then here between the two, you got 1 inch. And then you got 1 inch between the two of here. So pretty much I just spaced it out in the spots where I could, and got it fit in there. And I fit it to the bezel that I'm gonna be using, which is, this is my bezel right here. And so pretty much my review on the Intellitronix gauge set, and I'm gonna tell you right now, man, just go ahead and buy the Dakota. The amount of time you're gonna spend doing this versus just going ahead and paying that money and buying the Dakota and running the little few wires that you need to run, man, let's go ahead and buy the Dakota. I wanted to try this. I thought it would look a little better than the regular digital Dakota, because everybody got that gauge, you know. So I guess now it's time to step up to the new digital and the analog one they got, which is almost $1,000, but you know. But this is what the back look like. That's all my bolts that I need to tighten up. I ended up cutting that one out whole, and then I realized, well, here, I don't have to do that, so I didn't do it on the rest of them. I just cut that one out whole, because I was going to recess it where it set back farther. But what ended up happening was I realized that they supply spacers with it, so you got to put spacers in between all of them to set the boards up off of the ABS plastic. So pretty much that's it. I say in a pinch I wouldn't do it, but I mean, if you had plenty of time and you're good with wiring and you just, you know, wanted to try something, I would do this. But for the average person, man, I wouldn't do this right here. I'm pretty good at wiring, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish it out. But pretty much, I mean, it's a lot of wires. I'm gonna have to find something to mount on the back of here, which I'm gonna have to do, run all my powers together, and then I'll run all my other stuff to the gauges, and that'll clean it up and make it a little bit more easier if I just run one power in and then run all the rest of them to it. So I'm gonna have to go to the electronics store and see if I can find a little block to put on here so I can run all the powers into one. And that's pretty much it. That's the best way I can see to do it, and I can bolt them you know, my power block on the back of one of these nuts. So I'm gonna have to get that done, and I might do an update deal on here, or I might just shoot the video showing you it working inside a car or something. And but me doing a review on it, on the Intellitronix gauges, I wouldn't get them. Some vehicles, like the Cutlasses, which this is what this is for, the Intellitronix don't have a gauge already made for them, so you have to use this Intellitronix. I mean, you have to use this builder gauge if you're going with them. Dakota actually has one for them, but like I said, I thought this would look better. I didn't think it was going to be so much involved in it. And I mean, the extra little money that you save not getting the Dakotas, you're going to spend that right back on time and effort. So I say don't get them. I don't care. Intellitronix ain't they ain't giving me nothing, so I'm saying don't get them. I mean, they're a nice gauge set if you want to do all of this. If you hands-on, if you DIY, as they call it, go ahead and try them out. It's not that bad, but man, for the time, I could have been doing something else with this time right here. So that's pretty much the end of my video. This is a review on the Intellitronix Creator Dash kit. B&J say don't get them. Don't waste your time, man. Go ahead and pay that extra little money and get the Dakota Digitals. I'm out.